Hi guys, back with just for my Minecraft 1.18 survival world. Now I think today we're going to take a trip into the Nether. What do I keep jumping over? My bed. Of course it's my bed. Don't be so silly. Right, what I do in the Nether is build a bridge. So it's just to make exploring a little bit easier. Because we do have a few ups and downs in there. I've already been in there. And we have a stack and a bit of nether quartz and over a stack and a half of glowstone. I've not really ventured too far away from where we actually spawn in there. So I've not really done any exploring. I've just collected a few bits and pieces. That is all. Right, let me check. I've got my gold boots on. I've got a stack of beef. And as you can see with my little cow crusher, we are making quite an abundance of leather and beef, so that will keep us going. Our possibilities are expanding it as well. I wonder what that'd be like. So all experimental, guys, all experimental. Right, so in the Nether, and what I was thinking was, let me see where I wanted to start it. Did I want to start it there? I didn't want to start it there. I wanted to start it over here. And the idea is to find where I actually wanted to start it. Right here. Jeez Louise. Right, so I want to start my bridge here. Where this little gap thing is. And I know we've got like lava things above and stuff. But we can either build in between them. In fact, here probably would be better. And we're going straight over to the warped forest right there. So that'll give us a long run across. Now, I'm going to take them. We're going to need stone to build ourselves up. So I'm just going to take some of this for the time being. That was not me. Don't attack me. And my thought is putting stairs. We're going to hit the big cascade. I don't want to be there. I want to be here then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these two bits, I'm just going to do like this. So we're going to go up with our stairs. I've got nowhere near enough blocks to do it all. So I'll finish it in my time. But I'm going to show you what type of style we're going for. Right, so we've got that there. We've got that there. I think the granite works well in the Nether and it stands out. So we can't actually get lost. So we'll be going upstairs like so. And then this bit and that bit. I'm not sure whether to do one or both. Let me take that back because I don't want that there yet. Because I'm not sure. See, because I'm thinking of coming back, do that there. And then we're thinking something like that. And then something like that. Now, glass for the base. See, I can always cut these out and put more glass there if that's what we choose to do. But I'm going to do that like that. We're going to put glass in the middle. Like so. And then we're going to do this all the way along. And I'll show you in just 1 second how I am going to do the sides. Ah, you son of a... Oh, we've got 2 big ghasts there. Waiting to blow me knicker blockers off. Right, so as it gets further up, I can't do this. Do you know what? I've never been able to do this. See? And I just get burnt. I need to actually go and hide. Wow. She's violent today. Well, stay out of the fire. Just give me a second, guys. Let me compose myself. Because I think this game likes to give me the biggest heart attack in the world. This bridge is not staying uncovered, by the way. We are covering it. So it is going to be a long and daunting process. But I can see it being enjoyable. Look at that mess, Ghast. Have a go, Ghast. What a palaver. Have a go, Ghast. Right, can you both go away? I think the game knows I want to actually build something. Look at them both. Do you know what? I wish I had an arrow now. A bow and arrow. Which I have actually got. You need to despawn. And get away from my nether portal. Hello? I'm just watching where that's going. See, it's coming back, isn't it? Right, so on this, as I was saying, every so often, I'm going to put my deep slate bricks. Be gone. Good. Right, so if we start with the bricks, there. Hello. And then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and bricks. So we've got there and there. And then we have... Oh, the stairs are there right in my inventory. That there, like that. In fact, no. I'm going to come up another one with the bricks. Or 2. And then we're going to go there with the deep slate stairs. These can come across. If I can place them properly. Let's get rid of that one. So they're going to come across like so. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the roof. I may do it glass, I may not. And it's heading more towards the may not, only because of the gas, and I'm not sure whether she'll actually blow the bridge up. But we're going to have something like that on either side. So we've got 1, 2, like that. Then we've got a brick step. And then we've got the stairs coming across. Like so. And I actually want the stairs going up an extra 1. So it will be like this. I'll probably put slabs on the top, guys. Granite ones. Just to bring it together. So we'll have that on both sides. Like that. We'll have this coming up. I like that. We will have the deep slate tile wall to add a contrast to that. Going across the side. Like this. And I'm not sure whether I want to put glass like here or not. Or leave it as it is. But I quite feel that it looks alright as it is. We'll do this. At some point as well, I haven't got any more of them. What I want to do is get a map as well for the overworld. Right, so this is going to be like this. I've just climbed up here for what reason, I'm not quite sure. Let's get back down because I do need more materials for this bridge. So that's what we've got. And possibly some kind of archway up here with the granite slabs going along the top. I think that could possibly look better with that there. And then you can actually see underneath what is going on. I don't think it's a bad idea, guys. Let me know what you think. Because it's important that I get your feedback. Because I do this to entertain. And not for... Well, I do it for pleasure. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. But I don't do it solely for my pleasure. I do it to entertain. And it would be nice to feel like you were entertained. Just a thought. Thinking out loud, as Ed Sheeran would say. So we'll get this all the way along. Go away, Gast. Look at her, man. She's lining herself up. In a perfect position. To get me. Right, one... No, we don't want that. We want the wall. It's a good job I've got a lot of blackstone. 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. And then that'll be the bricks again, going up. But I'm not going to build it up until I'm standing on it. And that will be all the way along, up to there. I'm going to build up, I'm going to block this lava off. And we're going to have a bridge going all the way across there. And I think that'll look really, really nice. More stairs coming over and round. Just to get that arch shape going. And then granite slabs over the top, just to bring the colours together. And maybe a few hanging lamps or something like that. Let me know, guys, let me know. Right, we're going to head back to the overworld. I'm going to leave them in here. Anything that we need. And that can stay in there as well, because I don't need that. I forgot to check for piglins. They could have had me then, guys. They could have had me. And now I'm wondering what it's going to take to make a map table and a map. So we can have a bit of exploration on in the main world before we go off. So I'll bring you back when I've found out what I need and what I need to do. Right, so cartography table is 4 logs and 2 paper. So we've got that, we've got paper in our inventory. So it needs to be like this because I've not got the recipe. So I can't just do it from the crafting table. See? And that's what I can make. But I haven't got planks in my inventory, so it won't show up anyway. Right, so we've got our cartography table. Can't speak. And I do believe that we need... I don't need that on, dude. Please, thanks. That and that. Now, I'm nowhere near new to Minecraft. I've been playing it almost since the early days. But I generally mess about with the villagers because I like building masonettes and I like doing like a house in the state type of thing for them. So that's what I generally do on Minecraft. I don't go into all this technical stuff. But I do feel that we need to put our map in here and use... Is it the paper or is it the other way around? Right, how do I expand it? So a paper and a map. Right, so what's that? Guys, how do I expand the map? It's not in here, is it? Is it in here? Nope. Right, so put my map in. That's a duplicate. How do I expand my map, guys? Bear with me. Right, so it is like I thought, but I've got to go outside first with my empty map. Right, so here is where we start the map, and then I go in, and then I put it on the cartography table, and add paper. Right, so there, 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 and that's it. Right, so we have got our map. I'd like to keep my paper in the table, but It can't be done. Right, so we're starting off in this corner, which is absolutely ideal because I've collected this on the way, because why not? Which is ideal because it means we can start along this side of the map, get ourselves in, and watching my cursor. And then at least we know where our home is. So I'm not going to get lost, am I? Hardly. So I think we'll just have a bit of an exploration to the end of the map and see what we can come across. And as a small channel, I know you're not going to watch the full thing, so we'll have a look up here, then we'll cut it off till the next episode, and we'll decide on what we're doing then. But as always, guys, write in the notes what you'd like to see. I could do with doing a boat, couldn't I? Is there any trees about? Like close. I won't say it was close, but I think this one will do. And we'll have a butchers over the water and see what's what. I haven't got an axe, I don't think. I was debating whether or not to do an iron axe or obsidian or a diamond axe, because I did go mining again all the way down to the lower levels and actually found about 13 diamonds, I think, and that was level 56. And yes, I was hitting bedrock as well. So what we're going to do here is get that. We're going to make a boat. And I don't need that. So we're just going to pop off and go this way in our boat, because I don't fancy swimming it. And then if we stop every so often, we can see what's on the map. And it looks like a birch biome over here. I know we've got a village, and I think it's over on the opposite side to where we are now. So that's handy. I haven't approached it because I don't want zombies and stuff to spawn there and kill any villagers that might be there. God, maps are no good at breaking boats, are they? That looks like one of those new generation tunnel places. Right, so up here, we've got a birch forest by the looks of it. I've never actually done a map before, guys. Never. But at least we'll know where to find things, hey? Right, so we're over there. We're over here. Another boat trip, I think. Let's go up here, because I want to stay as close to the map, the edge of the map as possible. And it'll save me going back to fill it all in. Right, how are we on the map? Right, we're alright. So I'm going to come out of my boat. We're going to pick it up. We're going to jump up. And then we're going to continue on our little venture. And we're not even halfway there yet. I do like how big these worlds are, though. Absolutely. Well, we know we've got birch trees, which I like using for floors. And that's about it. It's quite boring. And the sun seems to be coming down as well. So if we can just get a bit of a trot on, dear. Let's get a trot on. There's another cave to the right. I'm even moving on the map. Doesn't look like I'm moving. It's probably because the sun's going down and it wants to keep me stuck out here for eternity. For all of eternity. And then we have more water, which is the best place to be when it's getting dark anyway. Oh, it's not more water. I'm totally lying to myself and others. Right, we have horses. You know what? I quite like this map. Apart from the lack of diamonds and stuff, we've got a bee nest over there, which I can say I'm pretty lucky at getting them to spawn in when I put flowers around a tree. And it looks like we have a big ocean there. Going out to the front. Now, I'm not going to go any further, guys, because obviously it's getting dark. So, I think what we're going to do is make our way back. We can continue our map at some other point, because it will be getting finished. And I think I'll just see you back at spawn. You know what, guys? I've never been so happy to find home in my life ever. As you can see, I've had to contend with a few zombies and a creeper nearly blew me boat up. But we're back home and it's time to get myself to bed, ready for tomorrow's episode. So if you've enjoyed it, guys, you know what to do. And as always, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.